Hello, guys. I am back. I want to talk to you guys about a few things. You may notice that I always keep on coming back to Tomb Raider, and I never seem to finish these videos. I promise this will be the playthrough that we finish. I really want to get these videos out, and I really, really want to be able to finish a playthrough for you guys and a walkthrough. Technically, I finished a playthrough on my channel before, but it was on my old channel, not exactly this one. I'm not sure about this channel. I've been focusing more on this channel since more than the old one. As a matter of fact, I've actually deleted all the videos off the old one because I don't want anyone seeing it. It was cringe. It was a cringe fest. You trust me, you did not want to see it. But second thing, I will be posting a new type of video. It's going to be on a guy who tries to paint Tomb Raider to look like a bad game, and I'm not okay with that. He mostly dogged on it for the modern controls, and he just says it doesn't hold up to modern standards. And what I have to say to that, it's a remaster, it's not a remake. But we're not going to focus on that. We'll leave that to the video to explain that. Just depends on whether my ADHD actually allows me to post that video or not. I've got a lock on him. So there's gonna be a few wolves in this area. Really, they're all just coming. They're all just coming to me. They usually just come to you, so you really don't have to leave the room you're in. You can just kind of stand there. But sometimes they will come after you, and you'll have to move. Jump around and maneuver. Here comes another wolf. Let's kill him. Get him out of the way. We're gonna go around the perimeter. Just. I know I'm using both pistols, but I'm just getting rid of all these enemies. There's gonna be a wolf over here. Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and come behind this bush, and there is going to be a nice little small med pack back here for us. Yep, let's grab that. And come in here, there's going to be some bats on the ceiling, right past this key area. We coming back here, by the way. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Laura, what is up with you? You're missing a lot. Not as much as you do inside of Tomb Raider on VR, but that's different. We got two bats on the ceiling here. Oh, that's weird. I was gonna say the other one wasn't activating. That was gonna be weird. I was gonna be confused for a second. Like he was just kind of sitting there. He wasn't activating, but we won't worry about that. That's just a small situation. So you notice that there's a pool in here, and there's a little bit of areas we can go. It may seem a little confusing, but it's not too confusing. Um, Hold up. Sorry, I had to look at something real quick. That was awkward. Essentially, what I'm saying is, yeah. Oh crap! Why am I going in the water? Whoopsie. I meant to go. I meant to go get the bear first. Whoopsie. That's an accident. Sorry about that, folks. We all make mistakes. So there's this little room right here in front of us, and it has a bear in it, and it also has a small med pack. So let's go get that. Hi, Mr. Bear. Want to have a talk? Want to have a chat? He's back there in the corner. Uh-oh, here he comes. See if I can get him. Oh, he's bitten me. Ah, he got me. Oh well. Wow, for a bear, he's not taking a lot of shots. You'd think he'd take a whole lot more, but no. That's something I always thought was weird about the bear in this game. They never take a lot of shots. And this is Lara's pistols we're talking about. They're not that strong. Man, I really wish you could make all of the guns gold, but you can't. Now that we've grabbed the med pack, we're going to come down here into the water. I meant to do that after I took care of the bear, but I'm not really thinking straight tonight, as it's like 10 o'clock, and I've had to do a bunch of things. We also got back from a trip. So let's go ahead and go here to the back corner on the left here. There's going to be a lever on the left. Opens up an area to a secret. As a matter of fact, this whole underwater area is nothing but full of secrets. And trust me, they're all helpful in a way. However, I do have to say that Tomb Raider 2 secrets are way more helpful, as they give you more items for grabbing all the secrets than they do here. As a matter of fact, you actually get more items from the secrets in that game than you do this game, I think. So we're going to swim up here. And by coming into this room, we got ourselves a med pack. Cool. You're probably wondering what this lever on the left here does. You don't really need to pull it, but you can if you want. It just opens up the area back out here. But we'll take the shortcut anyway. It's a lot better than going through the water. Going back through the water. I mean, we technically have to go back into it, but, I don't know. It just feels a whole lot slower for my brain to have to go all the way back through that side of the water and go all the way over here. I guess that's probably just me, though. Who knows? So we're going to go to the left this time. And I can go ahead and show you guys a little trophy here. If you pull yourself out of the water here and walk towards these little snakes, I think it triggers one. I'm not getting one. That's weird. I got one on PlayStation 4. It's not giving me it here, so I guess I already did it. Oh well, that sucks. Guess I already have it. I won't really check because I don't really care. It's there though. You can get it. You can also get you can also get them. You can also get trophies for getting all the secrets. So that's what we're here for, you know. I'm not really good at getting all the trophies. I'm mostly just here for getting all the secrets and all the stuff like that. I can't really get all the trophies. However, there is another guy doing it. I done forgot his YouTube username, unfortunately. I used to watch him a lot, but I know for a fact he's doing a remastered walkthrough, and he's going over all of the trophies. So if you need to go, if you want to get all those trophies to get a platinum, you can be my guest. And trust me, I loved watching that guy. Amazing walkthroughs. He's also funny too, so. So we're gonna come over here, and there's gonna be a large med pack. Don't worry, if you do fall, you can pull the block out. There's some crumbling floors right there, so you know. Now, if I do go too fast, please let me know down in the comments. I promise I will slow down. We're gonna want to push in this block. By pushing in this block, we give ourselves, you know, full access to the next room that we have to get to because it has some mandatory items in here for us. So there's gonna be a bat in here. I'm gonna let him come to me. He'll come down eventually. I'm playing with one hand because I'm responding to a text message. Hold up. There we go. Alright, so by coming over here, we get ourselves a key. They're both technically keys, but I like to call this just, you know, a key. And this over here, I like to call it a totem, even though that's not what it is. So we're going to scroll up, and we got the silver key, and we got the gold idol. I swear, idol. Every time I think of the word idol, I just immediately think of Temple Run. I'm sorry. This is where another save crystal would be. I love just referencing where save crystals are. It just satisfies me. If we come over here, there is a med pack. Let's go ahead and pick that up. There's also going to be a bat that spawns, so let's go ahead and deal with him. If you didn't deal with those bats before, they would have came after you out here after you dropped out, but luckily we've already dealt with them, so they're no longer our problem. Also, since we cleaned out the perimeter, we don't have to do that no more, so we're pretty much done with that area. So we're going to come over here to this door and open it up with the silver key. And we're going to come over here. So this room right here, we're going to walk right about here, and you're going to notice a dart blower on our left, and one over there on that corner on the right. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, that's weird. They're supposed to be... Oh, no, it's on here on the left. They're both on the left. Okay, cool. So, oh, there is one on the right. What? Man, I completely forgot. Oh, wait, well, it's not like they're poisonous like in Tomb Raider 3. So there's 3 dart blowers, but there's going to be a wolf right here on the left, one right here on the right. I completely forgot about this level. Even though I already did a walkthrough of it before on VR. It's crazy. It's crazy how one could forget about that so fast. We're going to go back here. Hello. And just like that, we're inside of a nice big room. So what you can do is you can run up to the edge here. Don't actually run up to it, walk up to it, because you might fall off. I don't know how I did that. Also, we got some nice, good music. We're going to walk out here, and there's going to be a bat that spawns in front of us. Let's go ahead and deal with him. Oh, look at that. Oh, I somehow got him. We're gonna run across and make a running start jump. I don't know if that's like a standard jump and grab, but I'm not gonna test it. So we're gonna come all the way up here, and there's gonna be another bat. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Oh, that's right. Oh, there we go. We're gonna pull this lever. It opens up another door, and it plays some really ominous music. It's like, ooh, what could that be? So let's go ahead and pick this up. Out here, there would be a save crystal all the way over there. Man, I love referencing save crystals. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to this side, and we're gonna drop down safely. There's gonna be some shotgun shells right here in front of us. And if we drop down on this side over here, you can actually miss these two pickups until the second door if you want, but I recommend them just picking them up now so you don't forget later. There's a small med pack over here in this little corner, and we're going to head over to this little side. You got to wonder how all this stuff was put down here. I actually saw a meme on the internet, and it says, the ancients putting guns and ammo and just stuff like that down here so Lar can come down here and use them one day. Funniest meme I've ever seen, by the way. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run over here to the left. Uh-oh, better get across as fast as we can. And we're gonna walk right about here and do a standing jump, and we can make it. And we're gonna turn around and just do a normal standard jump, and we should make it up here. Turn around and kill this bat. Man, these bats are just all down here. You gotta wonder how long they've been down here for, because no one else has appeared to come down here in years. So, gotta wonder how they're still down here. Always made me wonder. So that's going to open up the third and final door. We're going to drop down right here. We're going to want to go ahead and shimmy all the way to the left so we don't take any fall damage. And then we're going to go to the middle here and drop down. There we go. Don't go too far, though, because there's swinging axes. So the best way you can really get past these is to wait for it to go by once. So like 1, 2, and then run for it. So we got this one. 1, 2, and then run for it. Again, 1, 2, and then run for it. Pretty easy, self-explanatory, very fun. And we'll pull this lever. We'll fall into a very nice big vat of water. I'd love for this area to be my pool. I'd probably drown in it though. Too big. I'm not good of a swimmer as Lara is. So we're gonna go ahead and pull ourselves out right here. And we're gonna go ahead and go kill ourselves not only a bear, but we're also gonna pick up the last secret and also grab all the last pickups. So let's go ahead and pull this lever. That'll open up the area to the final. That'll open up the final area. We're gonna turn around right here and drop down. There's gonna be a bear right here. Say hello, Mr. Bear. Second bear of the level. And I don't think we see a bear again after this. I think this is actually the last bear we ever encounter inside this game. So say goodbye to the bears, I guess. Or at least I think. I haven't played this game in a few years, but yeah, that has to have been the last bear that we ever see inside this game, or at least so I'd assume. So if we drop down backwards, we won't take any damage, which is what we're exactly looking for. And we're going to take up these Uzi clips. Yes, that is what the game calls them, not me. You heard it from them first. Believe it or not, if you scroll over, it's clips. So I'll be calling them clips for the sake of the game, not mags. So to the people who really love the names to be mags, you have been warned. So we're going to go ahead and drop off, and we're just going to go ahead and do a nice safe drop. And we're going to go put the idol in. And this will allow us to leave the level. And just so you guys know, this is what my stats are. I get every single secret, every single pickup, all of the kills, 220 ammo used, 169 hit, 0 med packs, 100.62 kilometers, and you'll get the time whenever we end. I'll say 15 minutes and 10 seconds. Ah, nope, just 50. Oh, man. Why couldn't it be even? It's 14 minutes and 59 seconds. All right. Well, that was City of Vilcabamba, my good friends. And next time you see me, we will be doing the Lost Valley. I think that's the level name, but again, as I said, I haven't been keeping up on Tomb Raider as well as I've been. Yeah, I know. I said I recorded up to I know I said it recorded up to the cistern, but I really haven't been paying attention to the level names. I just know the levels by heart. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the kilometer amount changed. I really need to stop reading that before I end the level. I'll be reading that after I end the level, along with the time taken. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.